Guys, I'm Laura Madden. Hello, good morning. Would love to know where you guys are here from. Where are you? Where in the world are you today? And how's everyone doing? We're officially halfway through June. Can you believe it? It's like halfway through the year. It kind of feels like, can 2020 just be over by now? Like, can it just end? But let me know where you are watching from, listening from. If you're new here, this is ReFashionTalk Live. This is my Instagram live series that started back in March along with the stay-at-home order. And it's just my way of connecting and hopefully sharing something somewhat positive and uplifting, and also feeling like I'm connecting with people, even though, you know, everything else has pretty much been canceled that I would be doing in person. And refashion is my word for this process of reimagining and reinventing our relationship to fashion. And so as time has progressed here in 2020 in this on the planet, refashion has extended itself onto more things than just fashion, and into more than just our relationship with clothes, but our relationships in society and how we relate to people we buy stuff from, people we sell stuff to, people we support here in our community. So thanks for joining, guys. Please feel free, love answering people's questions and addressing topics that people really want to hear about. So please don't hesitate to DM me if you have topic suggestions or ideas, or just specific questions you want me to address in terms of fashion, styling for self-esteem, styling in a sustainable way, becoming more conscious with your closet, more sustainable with your shopping, styling tips, you name it. Please don't hesitate to DM me. Right now, what I've been doing is I'm focusing on supporting and promoting Black-owned businesses in my community, and that I've also worked with personally and that have touched my life personally. And today, the main thing I really want to talk about, and today this really will be short and sweet, I promise, but very, very important. I partnered with a Nigerian designer that is actually here in Arizona. She lives here in Phoenix, Sisi Aduke, and this is her dress. This is her garment, and I'm sorry you can only see the top up, but it is fabulous, and it feels, to wear this garment feels, like 10x what it looks like. It's made out of this fabric. It's called Ankara, and it is in African print. And then the bodice is kind of like a more stretchy type of lace. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I love the vibrant colors, but I'm such a black and white lover. That's my comfort zone. So there's plenty of black here too. I've been sharing a number of photos in my stories and on my feed, as well as on my art page, which is at ReFashionTalk. And so Sisi and I partnered together. I actually went to see her last week. I just realized she had some items that I really wanted to purchase. And I love her designs. I love the way her clothes feel. It's true craftsmanship. Her clothes feel solid. They are so well made. And I think it's important to not only right now, we're promoting and we are really lifting up the Black-owned businesses in our community, but also she is a local brand. She is an independently owned brand. She's a woman business owner, and she is somebody who I can literally speak to, and we can have a discussion about the actual process, start to finish, about her designs, how she curates her lines, and where the fabric comes from. And so I really want to encourage more than anything, especially relating to sustainable fashion, buying from these smaller brands, whether they're in your own city or not. These people, you can actually ask them about their process. Who makes these clothes? Where does the fabric come from? How much waste is created? So Sisi Aduke, the designer of this dress, so she has very little waste. As a result of her production, there is very little waste. This is important for me to support that type of person. And I know I get on here and I talk a lot about secondhand clothes, and yes, right now we are doing a no new clothes challenge, but you know what? This is also a really unique time where we need to lift up these locally owned businesses, these smaller independent designers and brands, and especially our Black owned businesses, especially the ones like right in your own town. So back on the subject of sustainable fashion though, her brand produces very little waste. She produces small batch lines. She hand picks fabrics. She can tell me exactly where they came from. Again, small batch. So this fabric, once it's gone, it's gone. So this is very special. This dress is a one of a kind. And this is something that is being auctioned off right now. If you're interested in this dress, it is one of a kind. The starting bid, I think, was 100 something. We are up. The current bid is $175. If you would like to bid on this dress, please DM Sisi Aduke and her Instagram. I'm actually going to put it here in the comments. It's SISIADUK. And her website, if you want to see more of her collections, her ready-to-wear line, please go to her website. It's also sisiaduke.com to bid on this dress. And the bids do close tonight at midnight. That's Pacific Standard Time. Auction closes tonight, midnight. If I could type, it would help. PST. Tonight, 6:15 midnight. So guys, again, one of a kind dress. Let me just pin that. All right, pin, thank you very much. Okay, so this dress being auctioned off. So we partnered together and we are doing a Fashion by Art auction collaboration. And so I'm auctioning off 7 pieces of art. One has sold, and I am matching and donating 100% of the proceeds of the sale of each of those paintings, as well as the sale of this dress. Now, my auction will be ongoing. I'm going to hold it till the end of this week. The auction for this dress closes tonight at midnight Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to bid on this dress, again, the current bid is $175. And I do want to share just a couple of pictures. Let me see here. So on Friday, if any of you join me for my happy hour art tour, that's something I've been doing for the last couple months, which also started as a result of the stay-at-home order. It was a way for me to show my art and do something fun and also have a good excuse to get dressed up in a cocktail dress and have a cocktail on camera. Why not? And so the last 2 weeks, I've been doing a happy hour art auction, and I've been auctioning off art to raise money for racial equality funds. Now, I am donating the money to a racial equality fund or organization of the buyer's choice. So I will let you choose where you want that money to go. I have 7 paintings that are left. The first one that sold, the funds went to Black Girls Code. And that's a nonprofit based in Oakland, California, teaching Black girls the skill of coding, which is extremely important in today's world. And definitely, you know, somebody who knows the skill of coding, who's proficient in coding, that opens up a whole lot of opportunities. So a few pictures, if you can see. So this was Friday. This was the happy hour art auction collaboration that I did with Sisi Aduke. Again, this is the dress, you know, top to bottom. Here's another picture of one of her models in the dress. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Here's another picture of another model in the dress. I wore it with a belt. Totally does not need a belt, but I'm kind of obsessed with belts, so I wear them all the time to justify having hundreds. And you can put all kinds of different jewelry today. I just wore like this little emerald and some big gold hoops. I do really love the dress with gold. And of course I love gold jewelry. And then here I just wore that with another little emerald embellished Art Deco necklace. And I do love this dress. It's got like some flair. It's like the dress that makes you feel like you're on vacation, even if you're not on vacation. Even though most of us can't go on vacation, you can still feel like it. And I really do feel like a queen / doll. It's just feminine. It feels so good. And again, well-made clothes feel different. So I want to go back to what I was saying about the importance of buying from designers that you can actually speak to, or speak to someone, or someone that knows, somebody who can actually explain to you the process of the making of their clothes. Like Sisi, I was able to call her. I mean, she's now become my friend, so I would have spoken to her anyway, but you can call her, you can DM her, you can email her and inquire, how are these clothes made? Where are they made? Can you tell me about the process start to finish? Where does the fabric come from? Tell me about this. She can tell you about everything. And that is so important to be supporting these brands right now. If you are buying brand new clothes, please trust me on this. So I wanna take the opposite extreme, going into say a fast fashion retailer, or even say going into like J. Crew. I know many of us might not be going into J. Crew these days if they're even open, but if you go into J. Crew, I guarantee you go into J. Crew, you ask one of their sales associates, or even say you ask a manager, you ask them, where were these clothes made? Can you tell me about the factory of where these clothes were made? Can you tell me where the fabric came from that these clothes were made of? I guarantee you they will have not a clue of where to start to answer your questions. I guarantee you that. I really do. I believe that. And I guarantee you, I challenge you to go into a store like that and just ask a simple, honest question. Where were they made? Who made them? Out of what? Where is the fabric from? Can you tell me about the waste? Like what happens with the waste that comes out of these lines? I guarantee you will be met with a blank stare. Guarantee. But I challenge you, and I challenge you to challenge me by going in and checking on that and report back. I really would love to know. Feel free to DM me, or you can DM me or email me. I'd love to know about your experience. So anyway, back to the importance of supporting these more independent, locally owned brands, okay? That they can, it's like you're dealing with a real person who actually knows, start to finish, the process of how their clothes were made and the impact these clothes are having, both socially and environmentally. And so that's where I stand with this. And I've shared also that, yes, I'm in the midst, I'm also promoting the No New Clothes Challenge. And the real purpose of that is to help people, reevaluate and maybe establish the relationship of who they support, what brands, where are they putting their dollars? Because you do vote with your dollars. If you're buying from J. Crew, you're buying with Sisi Aduke, or you're buying from some other, local boutique or shop owner in your own city. So, if you are buying brand new clothes, which I did buy a few new garments from this designer, Sisi Aduke. Well, one of them maybe technically wasn't brand new because I'd already modeled it for a shoot, and I think somebody else modeled it for a show. But I did buy some skirts from her. And, this is about knowing who you're supporting, being very conscious. I bought these garments because I had them on my mind. And I wanted to support this designer, and I want to help promote this designer because she has beautiful clothes, and I believe in her. I believe in her whole process, and I believe in the whole story behind her brand, start to finish. And they're beautiful garments that I can see myself wearing for a long time to come. And when you buy things that you really love, whether it's brand new or used, you are more likely to take really, really good care of it. Like these garments that you actually feel a personal connection to, you are more likely to take care of those clothes, which ultimately is a more sustainable purchase. And it is one of the greatest ways to curate a conscious closet. That is a conscious purchase. You're aware of the fact that you really love this garment. You're aware of how your outlook on this garment, and maybe the end game of this garment, which is maybe you hope to keep it forever, or maybe you love it so much you hope to pass it on to a family member or a friend. So a few things that I believe are really important. So hey guys, thanks for jumping on. Hey Kim. So guys, any questions, please send them my way. Again, this dress, it's about a size 2. Again, the bodice, there's a lot of stretch in this. The bottom is a pencil skirt. This is the dress. If anyone's interested, Sisi Aduke, you can DM her, Sisiaduke, and I did pin, where is it? Yep, I pinned her Instagram handle. Her website is also sisiaduke.com, just like her Instagram handle, just sisiaduke.com. And you can see some of her custom designs on there. This is one. And you can also see her ready to wear line. So again, I am matching and donating 100% of the proceeds from the auction price. Whoever wins this dress on auction, current bid is $175. The auction closes tonight at midnight Pacific Standard Time. Please DM Sisi Aduke. Don't DM me, DM Sisi Aduke if you would like to bid on this dress. And again, I'm matching and donating 100%. The proceeds will go to a racial equality fund, organization, foundation of the buyer's choice. The other thing, I still have 7 paintings available. So really quickly, I'm just going to show you. This one has sold. This was Amari. And again, the funds from this went to Black Girls Code. There's the dress. This one here is Santa Maria. This is available still. And for my paintings that are still available on auction, name your price. Name your price. I will match and donate 100% of the proceeds. And again, the proceeds will go to a racial equality organization of your choosing if you buy the painting. Next. This one here is Imani, 11 inches by 14 inches. This is an unframed canvas, Imani. This one is Sia, again, unframed canvas. I believe this one might be 16 by 16 inches. I can look that up if you like. This is Amika. This is actually a wood panel. It is very light, but unframed wood panel. Again, Amika, and this is 9.5 inches by 9.5 inches. Again, name your price. This one here, I love this girl. I actually really had a hard time with letting go of this one this weekend, but I've come to accept it, and I do want to let this go to raise money. So this is Sasha. Show me your true colors. That's really been a big tagline for me. Not just because of the racial discrimination that's the topic as of late, but just the importance of showing your true colors, showing your true self. So this one here, this is framed in a vintage frame. It does come framed. Again, this is Sasha, name your price. This one here is Believe in You. Again, this is a wood panel, very light. And this one is, I think, a 10 by 10 inch square, unframed. 10 inches by 20 inches. This is, again, a wood panel, very light, unframed. Life Out Loud. And then the last one, or that might be it. That's it. Okay, so I think we've got 9 paintings and 1 dress. So again, guys, the auction closes tonight, 12 midnight Pacific Standard Time. DM Sisi Aduke, and I did pin her Instagram handle. And that's really all I wanted to talk about today. And again, the importance, if you're buying brand new clothes, the importance of buying from these brands and makers, designers that can you even connect with a real person to find out about the story behind their brand, the story behind the process of the making of their clothes? Where do they come from? Who makes them? What kind of waste? What do you do with waste? And so for me, this is a brand that I fully support. Again, Sisi Aduke, not only because I've become friends with this woman, we were connected through fashion, and she is someone I consider a true friend. She's just, she's a straight up girl. I mean, she really is. She's a straight up cool girl, good person, and I want to support her brand. Her garments are extraordinary, guys. Extreme talent. These are well-made garments. But then at the same time, again, like I said, last week we had a conversation about the production, the fabrics, where the fabrics come from, how much of the fabrics she actually will source, and how much waste, what happens to the waste. And she was able to tell me firsthand, I have very little waste. Very little waste. She's also making masks, and I wish I had one right here, but I do have one of her masks. It's awesome. It is awesome. So it's same type of fabric. The one I have is like blue and black and white pattern, beautiful. But again, she does have some masks left, I know. So if you want a mask, they're actually very comfortable. They hook and there's room to breathe, and they are 100% cotton. And then they have room for an insert if you want to put a little filter. But again, yeah, so she does have masks. I'm not sure if I saw those on her website, but please reach out to her if you're interested in supporting, or please share this, guys. I have this on my feed here at I Am Laura Madden, and I also have it on my art page at ReFashionTalk. So I made it really easy to find. I'm posting about it in my stories. So again, if you have questions about this, please don't Please don't hesitate. Amanda, thanks girl for being here. I love you. Black Fashion Week. Oh my gosh, Minnesota. Thanks for being here. Maybe Black Fashion Week, Minnesota. When thoughts on doing your next fashion week? Or are you going to do virtual if you're still on? I'm sorry, I'm just noticing this. Yes, and I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Hey guys. Black Fashion Week, Minnesota, if you're still here, are you any plans to do a virtual fashion week? I'm really curious what's next. But Sisi Aduke, you might want to look into that if you ever, want to be showing at a destination fashion week, maybe for the future. I don't know. Ideas. So guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna be doing my refashioned art demo next. It's really hot today. And so it's gonna be at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, just over a half hour. I'll be out there, and I'm actually gonna be, because of the heat and because of the urgency to raise money and raise awareness for racial equality funds right now, I'm going to be sharing some of the paintings that I am auctioning off. If anybody wants to see those in person, I will have those out in my studio. I will not be wearing this gorgeous dress because I don't want to sweat in it. I know this is going to be going to a very special lady soon, but that's where I'll be next if you want to find me. And I want to just thank you guys for being here and showing up and listening and watching and playing. And again, please don't hesitate. Send me your questions, DM me. I would love topic suggestions, and I'll be back here Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, going a little bit earlier now just because of the heat. So guys, I do want to promote locally owned businesses, independent designers, Black owned businesses. So please, if you have suggestions, someone you would like me to talk about, someone you would like me to promote on here, to mention on here, please DM me, because I'm looking for suggestions and brands that you think maybe, let's give them a larger platform. Let's promote them. Let's bring more people to them. And so this community is all about helping promote others and using this platform to just give greater voice to other brands that, people might not have been connected with otherwise. So that's it for now. I'm going to stop talking because I know I could just go on forever. But yeah. Beautiful dress, Sisi Aduke. If you'd like to bid, auction closes midnight tonight, Pacific Standard Time. And again, DM Sisi Aduke if you want to bid on this dress. DM me. You can DM me here at I am Laura Madden or at ReFashionTalk, which is my art page, if you would like to bid on any of the paintings that I'm auctioning off. So let me know, how do you like how I style this baby today? A little more delicate jewelry, no rings, no bracelets, just a big old tube and a flower. So let me know, guys, do you love this dress? How much do you love this dress? How would you style it? I want to know, what type of accessories would you pair this with? Please, let me know. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. My website is IamLauraMadden.com if you want to check me out there. But I'll be back for the next ReFashionTalk Live Friday, 10 a.m. All right, guys, peace. Bye-bye.